session C3, Cloud-Based Business-to-Business Collaboration Services, Cross-Firewall Groupware. And now, that's a lot of terms in a row.
A lot of jargon, yes. So, as you know, everybody hears these days, cloud is one of the hot topics. We want to try to work that in the track for sure. But there's an interesting business challenge out around collaboration right now, and that is most enterprise collaboration tools, software suites, applications have really been designed for collaboration within the firewall, within a particular enterprise. But we're seeing a lot of use cases these days where people inside one organization need to collaborate with others outside. And as a result, we're seeing a whole new breed of tools and services available. So this session is going to look at some of those tools. It's going to look at some of the use cases, why these tools have been developed, what are some of the value propositions that organizations using these tools are seeing. And we're going to have some vendors up on this panel essentially talking about their tool sets, how they're similar and different, but very quickly then focusing on their customers and how they're actually using these tools. So people attending the session can understand, again, what is the value here? Why would I want to consider using a B2B collaboration hub based out in the cloud?
So it sounds like some of it will be smoothing over hesitancies that people might have.
Absolutely, Scott. There have been hesitancies, particularly around cloud-based services, exposing intellectual property, sensitive documents, because they're not sitting behind the firewall. They're sitting on an outside server. We will certainly talk about that. That's one of the risks, and I think people attending the session will hear that in many cases a cloud-based service is more secure than an enterprise service, just because of the layers of encryption and security that they have to add on to create an ease of mind.
Yeah, it sounds like anytime you're outsourcing a task, be it just storing a document or hosting it, it's a double-edged sword. You give up that maintenance, but at the same time you're also giving up the control. A lot of business folks are control freaks.
That's right. There's pros and cons to both approaches, and I hope that's going to come out in this session, and we'll explore some of those.
Excellent. And it's just to go on the last point. Sounds like this is a topic that could go across industries and businesses as far as who should be taking note.
It certainly is. Again, I think we'll hear stories about use cases covering multiple industries, and certainly multiple functions too. Marketing has been one of the early users of this, but we're certainly seeing other corporate functions using these hosted collaboration environments to share content and information with others outside of the enterprise.
Yeah. So anyone looking to collaborate.
Exactly.